This is an atheist admission of evidence for design and the fact that design can be detected. That's why they're coming up with this theory, because they're saying, really, it really does look like design.
Some have proposed, in order to refute the argument for the complexity of the universe and its fine-tuning, that perhaps infinite, all possible universes exist, and thus we just happen to be in the one that could support life to see it. Could you respond to multiverse hypothesis?
Yeah, sure. The multiverse, easy for me to say, the multiverse hypothesis is relatively new. And really what it is a response to the fact that the universe appears to be so designed. Nobody would be thinking that there are other universes out there unless they realize, wow, this place is so designed, we've got to multiply our chances that this could have happened without intelligence if we're going to say there's no God. In fact, Paul Davies, who teaches at Arizona State University, who is a cosmologist, he's an agnostic. He doesn't know whether God exists or not, but he says the multiverse is a dodge. They're trying to avoid the obvious implication that the universe had a beginning by it appears to be a beginner. Now, here's some problems with the multiverse, and this is all in the book, by the way. First of all, there's no evidence for it. It's purely speculative. We can't observe any of these universes. We have no way of knowing if they exist because we can only see our universe. Secondly, multiple universes would seem to multiply the need for a creator because each one would need creation to get started. And as 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 found in their experiment, or their theory, which has been verified, even a multiverse needs an absolute beginning. So the 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 theorem, it's called, shows that space-time and matter had to have an absolute beginning. And even Vilenkin, this guy right here I quoted earlier, who has the book called Many Worlds in One from 2006, who believes that there maybe are other universes out there, even he admits, even if he's right, the whole show needs an absolute beginning. So it doesn't really seem to get rid of the problem that atheists are trying to avoid. You might ask who or what is producing these universes and keeping them from colliding. This multiplies causes beyond necessity. You've probably heard of Occam's razor, where you're supposed to you're not supposed to multiply causes when a simpler cause could be just a single creator rather than all these multiple universes out there. And then finally, this is an atheist admission of evidence for design and the fact that design can be detected. That's why they're coming up with this theory, because they're saying, really, it really does look like design. Even though on one hand they're saying it looks like it's design, on the other hand they're saying, well, design isn't science. Well, you can't have it both ways. All right? Does that make sense? All right, thank you.